and welcome to She Who Rides the Owl. I know it's been some time, been quite a long time, but I needed the break and to just gather myself and figure out my next moves. But I'm back on the channel and I'm going to finish up these readings. And it was called Finding the Fault Line. It's been so long since I've done the introduction, so my apologies. I let time go by. Just living my life, you know what I'm saying? Out here living. But once again, I'm sorry, but I'm back and we're gonna get into these readings. Now, I don't know if you saw the introduction video, so if you didn't go see it, please go back. You'll see a fault line or a little crack, something like similar to that. Listen to the video because I went over a couple of things, and that's these 3 cards right here that I pulled. I left them out. I didn't touch them. Okay, I left them out as such. But check out that, okay, we're going to be looking for the truth of these disruptors, right? Or AKA fault lines. And this is going to be for your moon sign. So discover what your moon sign is, and I'm going to leave you guys to do that. Okay, do a Google search, whatever you need to do. Find out your moon sign, and from that point, you'll be able to have a better understanding, maybe along with your sun sign, what these readings are about. If the reading does not fit or doesn't sound like it relates to you or whatever you got going on, it's not for you. It's just that simple. Please do not force anything to fit your life, okay? This is not your lesson. Just come back for another reading, okay? I will be going through all of the signs, but remember, I'm relating this to the moon signs. Moon sign, our moon sign is our initial instincts, right? It's those characteristics that are usually hidden. Okay, people don't, when they first meet us, they don't usually see those characteristics. That's your moon sign. Okay, I think that'll help us discover some of our fault lines. So I decided to use the moon sign for these readings. All right, I just released some deck reviews, so if you want to go to the other channel, if you're interested in any of these decks that I'm using, go over to the other channel and check it out. The other channel is the Black Pearl Experience. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me well, because that would suck. I have to do this over again. I'm going to shuffle. Oh, no time wasted. I'm a little rough around the edges, guys, because it's been a while since I've read to you. When I look at this card, I almost see like a serpent. It's like a serpent looking type of woman. Let me bring this closer so you can see in her eyes. It's quite scary. But the Wheel of Fortune speaks of destiny, right? It's just something about her. She's just very fearless, grasping onto that wheel. Okay, I don't know where these readings are going to lead. I said my prayers. I just hope that these readings guide you in the right direction or help you to narrow down, what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I had it in my head who this was for, but I just so sorry. I didn't say who this was for. This is for Scorpio, okay? I heard Scorpio goes first. So guess what? Scorpio, this is the first reading, okay? For these fault line readings. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune Scorpio. So Scorpio moon. Very intuitive placement. Guys have a lot of deep knowing, deep feelings. Like, you could be into, for your Scorpio moon, you could be into mystics, the unknown, you know, things that just people can't explain. Shoot, some of you might be into death, like, just, I don't know, like things like things like embalming and stuff like that. I want to say weird stuff like that. On the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Okay, so the next card I got, try to make sense of this, guy, so bear with me. Like I said, it's been a minute. The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. Whatever this is, with this guy and this card, and I love this deck, by the way. Go check out the deck review on this deck. It's called, if you're wondering, it's called This Might Hurt. I love that name. That's what it's called. This Might Hurt. Okay, so this man here, he looks like he's an artisan of some sort. So I don't know if some of you, your destiny or your direction, you maybe you're very focused. Cause like I said, I feel like she's just like, she don't play. Very focused, maybe focused on like a destined path with this Nine of Cups here. You know what I'm saying? Like, very skilled, but some, I don't know if you could be like some type of artisan or something like that. With the King of Cups on the bottom, I may be talking to a male, like a masculine energy. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Oh, Spirit told me put it back. I'm gonna put it back because it's probably gonna come out again to explain something else, right? Okay, I'm listening to my intuition here, so catch me kind of like, you know, going back on what I just said. You know, that's me being an open channel here. Okay, Nine of Cups. So this could be something that makes you fulfilled or something that makes you feel fulfilled. This could speak of, you know, good luck, happiness, abundance. It's like wish fulfillment almost. It just, I feel like with him focus on work, it's just maybe you're some type of artist. Whatever this artistry is, it makes you dive into your emotions a little bit, or you have to dive a little deep. So you're not, you know, I don't know why I just heard funeral director. I don't know if that's why I mentioned that the embalming earlier process, you could be into that. Okay. All right, to each his own. And somebody's got to do it. Okay. But you know, like, whatever it is, you put a lot of detail and thought into it, but whatever this is, it does get a little emotional. Like, sometimes I feel like you have to tap into, I don't want to say source, but a deeper knowing, maybe. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. This is somebody that just, you gotta have, whatever you do, your emotions are present, or you have to be present. Does that make sense? With whatever it is that you do. Okay, so I'm gonna flip these over how it came out. King of Wands. I'm speaking to a male here. Or you could just have a lot of masculine energy, you know, that's that can do spirit. When I say masculine energy, like, this person don't wait for people, they just get up and go. Followed by the Ace of Cups, King of Wands. So King of Wands is very passionate, has a lot of charisma, right? They're the leader. They're confident, right? They just go get what they want. And then followed by the Ace of Cups. This is like creativity. Maybe you are discovering what it is you really want to do and what you love. I don't know why we're talking about this. I don't understand how this is a fault line, but let's go deeper into it. Let's just keep going. Maybe we'll get a storyline here. Okay. I feel like I need some insights. Let's get some cosmic insights, okay? I'm a little lost right now. I know I'm talking to like a male energy or maybe it could be a feminine that's very masculine type of energy, but I'm getting a very manly vibe. But um, whatever it is you do, it's very detail oriented. Whatever it is you do, you have to mold and shape something. You work with your hands a lot, okay? So if you are a funeral director, yes, you would work with your hands a lot. Man, this is very somber. Um, but I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, you love what you do, and you might be very successful. Successful? What? Okay, so I saw this card when I first opened up this deck, and I just thought about it, but I don't know. It says move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. What does this have to do with your career? I'm going to put this right here. Okay. Something's saying move on. Let's just get one more insight to help with understanding this. Because whatever this is, okay, this could also be a change of directions. Maybe with what you do, a change of directions. Maybe you need to focus on your passion, whatever that could be. Caution. Okay, I got the caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Okay. 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 Scorpion. Okay, because this was screaming like I'm hearing that song by Rihanna, whack, 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 whack. And I was just like, nobody want to talk about work. But whatever this is, you need to move on from this, right? Okay, sorry about that. I just had to pause for a second, but whatever this is, I don't know if spirit is telling you, Scorpio moon, whoever the Scorpio moon I'm speaking to, or whoever has Scorpio moon in their chart. Not talking about the sun sign, okay? You could be involved with someone who has a Scorpio moon, or you have a Scorpio moon. You know where this fits, okay? If this explains someone, if I've been explaining someone that sounds familiar, this might be for you. I'm trying to see what this person does for work. Someone's telling me to pull these black and white cards here. So they have like this very shadowy vibe. What is this Nine of Cups? So I don't know. Maybe this is something that had you happy and feeling fulfilled, but now it's time to move on. I feel like it's a job. And I feel like maybe you could be missing information pertaining to that job. What is this? Princess of Swords. Okay, so the Nine of Cups. I was asking about the Nine of Cups, right? So I'm going to relate this card to the Nine of Cups. Princess would be like a page, right? Okay, so this could be a curiosity there, or this could be a message, okay? A message pertaining to the Nine of Cups, okay? Let's break this down. What is this message? Let me put the Nine of Cups here. What is this message? But whatever this is, somebody needs to move on, and there's caution. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right here on the bottom. Hope you guys can see that. I'm still shuffling. What is this message? Or, you could be getting a message from someone. I don't know, it could be an email, a phone call. It could be any of that. Somebody could be addressing you about something. Ugh. Okay, now I have the High Priestess. Scorpio, of course you're going to make me dig for this information, right? The High Priestess, so secretive. Scorpions are so damn secretive. Goodness gracious. All right, I feel like I'm like pulling teeth very slowly. Wow, okay. Maybe I said somebody works with their hands. Maybe you could be into dentistry. That could be for someone. Like, I feel like you touch something with, maybe touch the body. Like you touch, use your hands a lot. Okay, so maybe this has something, a deep knowing. This is something you deeply know that you must do. Maybe something that you need to move on from, right? Let's get a message from, because the High Priestess represents our intuition too, right? There's a deep knowing, something you have to do. When I see the 2 here on the top, I'm thinking of alignment. When I think of 2s, I think about coming into alignment. I don't know if you've been seeing the number 2 anywhere, or 1s. I see a lot of 1s here. I think something is over, but whatever it is, you need to have the drive, the passion to be able to start something new. Okay, what is this that you need to start new? Let's pull from this deck. What is this that you need to start? Oh, okay, so I need to use the other deck. Give me 1 second. What is this that needs to be new? I'm getting a 9 of Wands. Something needs to be start new. Okay, maybe this is the answer to why it needs to be, something needs to start anew. Okay, you need to start something new because you sit up here, you worried about it. Okay, whatever this is, it's something, it's been a pest. Okay, it's pestering you. Get some more clarity here. So what is this? What is this 9 of Wands? What is worrying you? I feel like you are constantly bothered by whatever this is. Whatever this is has gotten you haven't had the strength to face this. Whatever this is, Scorpio. And maybe it's caused you to kind of retreat inward a little bit because you're very frustrated. Okay, maybe this is something, maybe this could be you don't want to move on, right? You don't, whatever this is, you need to have the strength. Okay, maybe I'm also getting like how she's holding up the lantern to to get a different perspective, introspect a little bit. I don't know if somebody could be Jewish here. I don't know why. I think that's a Jewish star that I'm seeing inside her lantern. I feel like somebody could be working dental because when I look at the lion and how she's like looking down, and someone could be African American too, but I am getting Jewish. or some type of you know, European descent. But like when I'm looking here, like see how she's opening the lion's mouth. Somebody could do dental work. So I got different trades here. Okay. I got someone that does something with maybe embalming or does funeral type work or deals with that. And then I have someone that it could be like a hygienist maybe, or even a dentist. But I'm still a little confused. So what is this caution? What is, because we got the caution card, we got move on, something's a waste of time, or someone. I feel like this is pertaining to work. And then don't overwork yourself, get more information, right? Somebody could be in the medical field. Maybe it's gonna be dealing with, like, you know, taking caution in what drugs you're using on your patients, you know, stuff like that. Ooh, maybe this could be for a dental hygienist, or someone could be in the medical field. Maybe you have lacked passion or something. Okay, so I was asking about the caution part, like what is this caution, right? Came out, I'm gonna take it like this. Sorry for the nudity, guys. Okay, we got the star, the sun, and the six of swords. Give me a moment, Scorpio. I'm trying to figure out, it's a deep knowing that you have, you know, this is something you need to do. Okay, you need to move on from whatever this is. Then I had the star, the sun, and the six of swords. Give me a minute here. I'm trying to figure out what is this. Now, by the way, none of these cards came out in reverse. With the star and the sun together, both of those can be, the fact that these two are together next side by side speaks of like happiness and good fortune, you know, just positivity, success. I mean, we did see this card here, King of Wands, and that represents successful. Somebody's very passionate what they do, quite successful. I don't know what it is you do or you're gonna do, but it's a great new beginning. I don't know what this is or what you've been doing. I don't know what you're working on, but something you need to move away from. And with this six of swords, this is like moving to calmer waters, you know, movement, support, you know, like change, make that change. Okay, let's what is this star and this sun energy? What is this that you need to be moving towards? Apparently I got the wrong deck. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna use this new deck. I just did a deck review. Go check it out on this deck. I'm really struggling with this read, Scorpio. I mean, as usual, you got me digging deep, right? I gotta figure you out. It's like when I'm dealing with my scorpions here, it's like a puzzle. Every time I do your readings, it's like a puzzle. Like I'm unraveling a puzzle, you know? And especially with these moons, like, man, this is probably real deep. Sheesh. Okay, what is this sun? This is the question I'm asking. The star and the sun. I want to know what's going to bring you this happiness, this success. What is it that Scorpion moon needs to move on to? So your little miniature crack lines, you might have been seeing. Okay, so what I'm seeing with the little cracks leading up to your fault line, Scorpio, is that Scorpio moon is that you need to make a change. You need to move. You need to do something different, something new, right? Move on, right? This could be from someone or something. I'm picking up maybe possibly a job. But when you do move on, okay, um, this is what's going to bring in the sunshine, the happiness, the success that you seek. It's gonna have you moving on to calmer waters, right? Because you see, it's a lot of turbulence. So if you've noticed that with work, or it's just, oh, I feel like you need to change directions. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. You need to change directions. Whatever it is that you're doing, you need to change directions. And if you notice you've been having like issues with the job, if you've been feeling overworked, okay, like you don't have a way out, this is what it is. This is why you've been getting a lot of these disturbances at work, because it could be something with your trade, man. Is this something you need to do? Something different you need to do. This masculine energy I'm picking up, it could be a man, but it also could be the energy of, hey, let's make that change, be that change, right? Because masculine energy is moving into a different direction, right? That's what masculine energy represents. It's not just about being a physical man, you know. You could be diving into this masculine energy because it is time for you to pick up and move, right? Alchemist. The Alchemist card came out. I love this deck. Oh, love this deck. Okay, you see the Alchemist there? I feel like you see something you already want to do. This kind of reminds me of like a Sagittarius a little bit, the way this card is. I feel like you have all, excuse me, you have all the tools, right? That's what I'm picking up. You have all the tools you need. I feel like you just need to do it. Okay? And once you do it, you will get to this happiness, right? You could be some type of scientist. Like I feel like you're in some type of medical field, or some type of, I'm hearing mixologist, but to the point like you're mixing different, you're dealing with different drugs, um, you know, ingredients. I don't know. We could be talking about pills. I don't know. You could be pharmaceutical, but that's what I'm picking up. But you have the tools. You got that magic. Alchemist. You have the potential to do what is necessary to move. Okay? Let me pull another card. So if you're wondering why you've been having all these like bumps in the road, that's why. Princess of Wands. Yeah, you just have to take that initial movement. Princess of Wands can speak of just that the curiosity is there. You have the creativity. You're enthusiastic about whatever new this is that you want to do, but you just got to do it. Okay, you just got to take that initiative. On the bottom of the deck, King of Coins. That is your confirmation, Scorpio. Do it. Just do it. Let me pull some cards of what some of these fault lines that you could have seen, and maybe that can give you further confirmation that I'm talking to you, or that this is relating to you. Okay, I could be speaking to a mature person, an older man. I told you I was picking up a man. Look, the man. He could be African American. I was picking up European. You could have went to like a very white school. So I'm also getting, yeah, this is a situation concerning your home. Maybe you need to make some more money, and you're worried about how can I bring in more funds into the home. I'm seeing June. Look, the cards are just coming up, guys. June. Maybe something happened in June. I don't know if somebody's pregnant or had just had a baby, and if not, Listen, the stork. The stork speaks of change, change coming, new beginnings, okay? That's that change. And if you look at, I put change, like you need to change, make a change, okay? So these little bumps that you could have been having, concerning at home, like maybe somebody say you working too late, maybe you feel you working too late. You just overwork. You too tired. You can't maybe play with the kids, play with your wife. Like just enjoy the things that you want to do. And I feel like that's probably why. I feel like I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm picking up when I saw wealthy woman. I don't know if you're trying to compete with the partner that is bringing in a lot of money. That could be, and you're wondering why you feel some type of way, because you need to switch it up. Okay, so Scorpio, oh, maybe change your social circles too, or maybe you notice something about your social circles changing, or you just maybe you don't feel like you fit anymore within your social circles. That's why you need to move on. Okay, Scorpio moon, I hope this reading helped. Whew, this card is fierce right here. I like this deck. um Please like and subscribe. Okay, support the channel, guys. Please share. If you hear this and a lot of people are ashamed of tarot, but if this is confirmation for you or someone that please forward this message so that they get it. Okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.